Squincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these awesome companies. The Resource Center, Mossy Oak Properties, Ulrich Marine, Top Gun Shooting Sports, Jim Butler Chevrolet, Lily's Landing Resort and Marina, Forbush WRS, Spartan Camera, Helix Gunsmithing, Rustic Timbers Furniture, Extreme Outdoors, Bowtech Archery, Excalibur Crossbows, Torch Eyewear, Hot Shot Manufacturing, Tops Camo, Vortex Optics, Magnus Broadheads, Garmin, and of course our friends at Squincher. Hey, thanks for joining us in this week's Squincher Outdoors. We're out in Utah with our good friend Curtis Slaw, and man, he's got us all mixed in some animals. You're not going to want to go away. This is one you're not going to want to miss.
Now, Verno, Utah has not disappointed yet.
How's it going? These guys have been, I guess, not driving but flying, so hopefully get them on some deer. I know there's a few shooter bucks here for sure, so it'll be an adventure.
Well, I've been really known for my pickiness, so that's what I'm famous for.
That's how I am. I like hunting, and if a big one comes in, toast him. If not, there's always next year.
I'm pretty picky with whitetail, but I don't know about these. I haven't even seen a wild mule deer yet, so other than the ones driving in, so it's gonna be hard for me not to pull the trigger.
I wish you were sitting in that blind right down there.
I don't think we'd have made it really in time to got set up properly, would we have?
I don't think so.
Looks like there's some kind of gate or something he's just walking through right now.
Yep. He just jumped that fence.
Well, it's the first night, and Curtis has already got us on a nice mule deer buck. He's down there in the bottom with some does. So tonight's scouting is looking pretty good.
He's about 30 yards from your blind right there.
Is he a nice one?
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever made it down. I got set up without spooking anything.
he's definitely a shooter. He's chasing. Look at him.
Can you tell what he is?
I think it's that big 3-point.
Oh, he is. I thought I saw 4 on the one side.
He's wide, dude.
Yeah, he's heavy too.
Oh, we'll have to be flipping a quarter for that one, good Keith.
Let me see him again.
You don't want to see him. He's big.
Yeah, he's not. I seen him at 20 yards yesterday.
You will not be passing that up. I'll be taking your bow from you.
Oh, looks like one just popped out on the flat too, coming out in the field. Or was there always 3 out there?
Yeah, there was 3 does and then him. So we finished up that first night of driving around and looking for potential spots to ambush a muley. And man, we had no problem finding them.
Look like a bunch of ants down here moving around.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Habitat Taxidermy,
The official taxidermist for the Squincher Outdoors team. Call David Vessel at Habitat Taxidermy at 417-840-0058 and preserve your memory of a lifetime.
Middle one, he's a nice deer.
That next morning, we did some more riding around and glassing and hoping to find a muley that we could try to put a stalk on. We were completely taken back at the beautiful scenery.
Well, it's day one here in Vernal, Utah, and we're out driving the roads this morning looking for some deer. We spotted several different does and bucks this morning. We let one buck go in a bed down. He looked like a shooter for sure. We're going to kill a little bit of time, and then we're going to try and slip back up on him here in a little bit. And man, it's just beautiful country. It's something that we don't get to see very often from the Midwest. So we're like a kid in a candy store today, man. We're having a blast. We got like 8 days to go, and we're taking pictures and video and everything.
After a great morning of just taking it all in, it was time to grab some lunch and start planning our attack for the evening. When we come back, it's going to be time to jump in some ground blinds and see if we can make it happen. Ulrich Marine has been keeping anglers and boaters happy for over 40 years as a 15-plus consecutive Mercury CSI Award winner. Ulrich Marine is an official charger, playcraft, and Hampton boat dealer. Ulrich handles over $750,000 in hands-on parts every day. If you're looking for help selling your boat, Ulrich will work with you on consignment. You need a place to store your boat? Ulrich has you covered with boat and RV storage available. With water toys, life jackets, anchors, and a huge selection of props, Ulrich Marine is hands down your one-stop shop for all your boating needs. Top Gun Shooting Sports is one of the largest indoor shooting ranges in the Midwest. Designed and built using state-of-the-art range and ventilation equipment, you will not find a safer, cleaner, or friendlier gun range. Top Gun is a fun, relaxed, family-oriented facility looking to make every experience a great one. They even offer group and private lessons. Top Gun carries a wide variety of new and used firearms in every platform, with ammunition at a reasonable price, also available online. If it involves firearms and shooting, Top Gun has it all, including a wide range of memberships for individual and corporate. Call Top Gun Shooting Sports today for more information.
Well, here we go. I'm set up in Utah. I'm going to do some self-filming tonight. Curtis is going to film Keith, and I'd rather self-film than not hunt, so that's what I'm going to do. And we're set up here in a spot, and hopefully they're going to come out like they did last night, and I'll zip an arrow through one all by myself.
Yeah, so I feel comfortable with Curtis. I appreciate you being here tonight. And
You're welcome.
so, anyway,
Hopefully they can show up.
I'll be lying if I didn't say I'm a little bit nervous. This is like a whole different game plan. Just hunting deer from the ground is so different than what we do in the Midwest for a whitetail. So,
We'll see some for sure. Hopefully it's the right one we want to take.
yeah. Well, the good news is we got 8 days of this, so we're just getting started.
Yep.
So, anyway, here we go.
Game on.
The place looks amazing, man. We're having a blast, so hopefully we can make something happen tonight. One of us ought to get one down tonight. Let's go, baby.
Well, that first night Curtis and I got skunked, but Tony had a really nice encounter with some does and this frisky spike. That next morning we were back in the truck enjoying some mountain scenery, but in the back of our minds, Tony and I just kept thinking about getting back in those blinds for that evening hunt. Alright, here's our second night to hunt here in Utah, and we decided to split up. Actually, Curtis is on a plateau thousands of feet above us, and he's kind of keeping an eye on what's going on down here, so we may be able to adjust things later. But Tony's in a blind about 300 yards out in front of me, and I'm in the same place I was last night with Curtis. The night before there were lots of action around here, lots of does, lots of bucks. I say lots, a couple different bucks, mature bucks, kind of harassing the does. So they weren't here last night, so hopefully they'll be back tonight. So I feel really good about things. I woke up really sick this morning, felt horrible. I didn't think I was going to be able to hunt today, but I got a little nap and now I feel much better. So anyway, hope this is my night. I'm pretty excited. Mule deer hunting, this is a first for me. No mule deer sightings, but man, what a cool experience with that bobcat. He knew I was there, and man, it felt like we locked eyes for several minutes. The Squitcher Outdoors team is always on the move, and we depend on Jim Butler Chevrolet in Fenton, Missouri to get us where we need to go. With the largest selection of Chevy trucks at unbeatable prices, it doesn't make sense to go anywhere else. Sales manager Alex Cox and our buddy Scott Johnson promise to put you in a vehicle at a price you're not going to believe. Jim Butler Chevrolet not only has unbeatable prices, but a service and finance department that will treat you like family. Call Scott Johnson right now and let Butler Chevrolet show you why we won't buy from anyone else.
Hey John, I bought that ATV and I need a quote fast, but man, I gotta go. Here comes a buck.
The Resource Center serving Branson and Springfield, Missouri specializes in home, auto, motorcycle, and recreational vehicle insurance.
Hey Tony, here's the insurance for your four-wheeler and your ID card. Glad we could get you back in the woods.
Appreciate it, man. I can't believe you guys got it done so fast. I got plenty of time. I'm going to go hit the trees right now.
I'm going to be right behind you.
If you're hunting for top coverage at a great rate, call John Schaefer at the Resource Center and let him save you some big bucks.
Hi, I'm Jeff Forbush, and we are Forbush WRS.
We are your one-stop shop for personalized custom gun modifications. Our company is one of the select certified Cerakote applicators in the Midwest with endless designs and colors available. The complete process is done in-house from start to finish with each detail getting precise attention. The same care applies for our custom engraving services. If you are not happy, we are not happy. We treat each project as our own and no idea is out of reach.
All right, it's day 4 here in Utah, and Josh made it down, man. I'm glad you made it into camp.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to get him a cow elk, and we're driving all around back in the middle of, I don't know where he's got us.
Somewhere in the middle of
If Curtis dies, we're probably in big trouble because we'll never find the highway.
No.
But we got a couple days to get him an elk, and then we're going to do some more mule deer hunting and just keep on plugging away until we get it done.
The elk were playing hard to get, so it was time to climb back into some blinds. Alright, here we go again. This is the third night in Utah. I'm in the same blind I was in last night, except I moved it a little bit. Moved about 60 yards and got to a place where I feel like I'm going to be downwind of the deer tonight. Last night I think they smelled me and kind of hung up behind me, so we're going to try it again. I like this area. Tony's just a little ways down the I know it's like a path, I don't know what you call it, a logging road, what you call them back home, but I don't think they call them that in Utah, but it's a dirt road, red dirt road, and Tony's about 100 yards down this way, and actually Curtis is hunting tonight. He's in another blind, he's to the north of me, that way. So, anyway, we all like our chances tonight. It's a little windy, it's been really calm the last 2 nights. Tonight's quite a bit windier, so I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not, but we're 0 for 2, so can't get any worse. But we are seeing deer, we're in them, and yeah, here we go. I'm feeling good. At least we're hunting mule deer in Utah. What else can I ask for? I was definitely downwind. The wind was blowing about 25 miles per hour. The old muleys were harmed. Rustic Timbers Furniture in Branson, Missouri offers only the finest quality of rustic furniture, unique decor, and one-of-a-kind taxidermy artwork. Whether you're looking for that perfect piece of furniture for your log cabin or ready to turn your present decor into a rustic dream, with hardwood beds, dressers, and nightstands, you can bring a touch of nature and wilderness to your home or office. And personalized pieces can add a touch of nature to any room. At Rustic Timbers Furniture, there's something for everybody. Helix Gunsmithing is a full-service machine shop specializing in complete repair, restoration, and customization of all your firearms. Helix brings extensive experience in troubleshooting to your toughest firearm issue, returning your firearm to a fully safe and operational condition. You need custom parts? No problem, Helix has got you covered. Helix can even build your custom gun. From handguns to long-range precision rifles, it's truly your call what Helix can build for you. Helix prides in providing customer service with easy access to their gunsmiths. At Helix, you are their most valuable customer every time you visit.
Well, here we go. It's day 5 already in Utah, and I'm in a ladder stand along a river bottom, and it's full of deer. We just haven't got lucky enough to have one come by that we can kill it yet. It's a rut here, so anything could happen. We've got at least 5 or 6 different bucks on camera. Just need one to walk by and get an arrow in it. I'm self-filming, so I'll do the best I can, and hopefully it'll turn out all right. We got to make it happen. We're running out of days already.
Make sure to join us next week, folks. Things start clicking in Utah, and we get to put some tension on them bowstrings.